spiked Zavatur's drink. In the background, the bustling thrum of a tavern is
The
visibly
big ass
off.
knows me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you animal. All right, fair enough.
More Jewish than anything.
More. Yeah.
What is
All
a
right.
Jew? This
I'll
is
get you.
D&D.
I'll get you a tile.
All right, what would you like to do to two hooded figures? What do you want? What do you want to ask? Why they spiked the drink? I don't know because that's fucking Ethan's. So I'm gonna go away from that. Suddenly, someone bursts through the door. There's a commotion outside. He's visibly bloodied, and over the ruckus of the tavern, you hear mutterings of a bandit attack on the road heading northeast from. We're in Magnus, right? Yeah, from Magnus. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll help Torb.
On the way over to the bloodied dwarven figure that has burst in the door, a gnomish man. So sorry. A gnomish man with a big ass nose suddenly sneezes. Make your introduction, Mark.
I suddenly sneeze because of my big ass nose.
Yeah, you smelt like the jingling of coins in Raftalia's coin purse.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I keep to my mead and I pay attention to what's going on because it's not out of my.
I'll look at this gnome. Bless you. And as I'm saying that, I see the big nose and I smirk and I just keep walking by.
Yeah, I gotta look at his character.
Bro, nose is so big. It's half the face.
I don't think I want to change it anymore. It's actually quite. I mean, chicks dig it.
And no one's watching from Germany. Don't worry. Somehow, during all the commotion, Zavatur, the sly human merchant who appears and disappears at the whims of the gods, apparently, has gone off drunk into a room, passed out in his own puke. Turning your attention back to the bloody dwarf. He's wearing scale armor that is chipped in a few places. His beard is long and matted as though he has ran a long distance.
I don't say this often, but fuck. This guy looks worse than Torb.
Oh, wise Ethan. Grant us. Suddenly, the grimace of pain on his face.
Can I describe this?
You want to describe it? Sure, go ahead.
As Torb touches this man, all he can do is look down and see. I'm good. I was gonna describe you and that guy both getting an erection for each other.
Oh God. Okay. The grimace of pain that the man was wearing afore is slightly lessened as you cast Cure Wounds upon him. His haggard breathing returns to a more relaxed pace.
And he still
A,
looks
s-
like
a s-
shit.
a slight blush crosses his face as he looks down your green mankini bod and sees the veiny, throbbing cock within. Not really my type, but I know a few lasses back at my home hamlet who would like that very much. Jesus. Well, we were part of a merchant caravan. Fuck, I need to get the map up. My bad. I don't remember the names of places.
I'm just
Part of a
listening to it.
merchant caravan carrying exotic goods
Hey,
from
gnome.
the elvish lands in the west of Ingnion when we were suddenly beset upon by bandits not a few hours march northeast of here. I didn't get a good look. It was in the night just as we had set up camp. It is hard
Exceptionally
when
well in the dark. Yeah, where's your description there, Stan?
they've always described me as a colorblind dwarf.
What description?
Maybe that had something to do with my night vision.
Yeah, you don't have a description.
Yeah, it's hidden from other players.
Here, I'll send you mine.
Okay.
Your Reptalia?
Yep.
Yeah.
I labeled you guys, so
That's
should be
her
good.
backstory. And then my character is, I think, I can look it up. I think it's like 5'4". Description. Oh, 5'2", 18
Alright,
years
dude, you're
old.
shorter than I am, I think.
5'2"?
Oh, 5'2". No, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm, I thought I picked 3'4" or something like that.
Gnome,
What?
how much gold would it take for me to punt you across this bar?
You ain't got enough money. You ain't got enough gold in your pocket.
How much would it take? Enough to stuff that nose full?
As this is going on,
Actually, better yet, Gnome. Can I chuck you at that
They refer to
centaur?
me as General Zod.
as this is
General?
going on,
I'll,
a
hey,
drunken
Zadi.
patron comes down from the table and says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Asking to punt people across this bar. You have a fucking death wish.
You can fuck off.
I can fight my own
You want
battle
to fight
style.
right here?
The man steps off. My money's on the gnome.
I'd like to take an action.
Okay, what
I'd like
action?
to attune to that rapier.
Is it an instant attunement?
It is an instant attunement.
Okay, then go ahead.
All right. I whip out this hellish looking rapier and I attune to it, muttering the language of devils, and my appearance instantly changes to that of a devil. Alright, I want to kill that guy. The guy that said he has the money on the gnome. Is it this fuck?
A cleric the table across says, "Jesus fucking Christ, that's the energy of the seven hells," and he books it out the fucking door. I I mean, if you want to, if you can go for it.
Just trip him.
Hmm. Let me check and see what Sentinel has exactly. I don't think it would because his He's not an enemy. He's just fucking getting the out. If you want to trip him, roll initiative. All right, just give me a second. Okay. That's for my own personal use. Keep doing what you're doing, Raftalia.
All right.
Dwarf's at the door, right?
I'd like to cast Endless Abyss. Oh god, Mark's gonna get caught. Alright, good. Alright, I'm gonna cast Endless Abyss. It engulfs a 15 feet radius around me.
What's 1 square in here?
5 feet.
5 feet.
Alright.
5, 10, 15. Alright, yep, we're good.
Yep.
So what does Endless Abyss do?
He can't see shit. It's dark for the guy right here and the guy right here.
So 15 feet, you said?
Yeah. And I'll just read. 2 times a day, the rapier can cause a sphere that is 15 feet wide from the user to emerge, engulfing everyone in it in pure darkness, which only the wielder can see in.
Okay, so you've cast Endless Abyss, and so only you can see in it, right?
Yeah.
But can people outside of it see? There's a fucking black fucking spear now.
It's just black. No one can see anything inside of that
A
black.
crowd gathers, fucking wondering what is going on over here.
This is already
Poor
more
bastard
fun
just
than
sitting there drinking mead. He's like,
ever. They can't see anything, but they can hear. And I just want to say, so is your money still on that gnome, you fuck? Or do
Who
you want
said
to die
that?
right here? You can't see me, but I can see you.
Oh, was that small titted lass?
Oh, you're. What's the commotion outside saying? Aaron, give me. What are they saying? Yeah, you guys can hear it.
Roll perception. It's gonna be pretty low, but I'm just gonna make you roll it for the memes. You know what? You hear it. If you would get anything above a 3, I'm gonna say you hear it. Okay. Mark, roll your perception.
my perception? Alright,
Yeah.
hang on. Perception. 20 plus 6?
Damn.
Okay, so this unnamed gnome with a very big nose could hear the fucking termites in the wood foundation having
With his
sex.
nose.
So he can hear
They're
everything
tuned.
in this tavern.
All right, Aaron, what's everyone else saying outside after he said small-titted lass?
Some of them are laughing.
So,
All right.
why is actually, Torb, if you can hear me, get some bets going out there.
He goes and sits down in a chair. I need a few minutes for a breather. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Well, I was actually good. No, you don't draw a crowd. I was gonna make it a 14. You don't draw a crowd. I mean, it's not really a fight. It's a black sphere.
We can veer into.
All right.
We can see what's
few-
going on because we're outside of it.
A few people No, it's like a black sphere that only
Aaron,
Raftalia can see.
I'm rolling to punch him in the fucking dome.
Okay, he's gonna roll initiative too. So
All right, he's at disadvantage in the sphere, by the way.
okay,
And I
well, it
have
doesn't matter.
advantage. I got an 18 then.
Okay, so you
Well,
barely beat him.
Yeah, barely.
All right, roll for damage.
Oh, just roll for damage. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna punch him. I'm not gonna kill him.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess roll the hit. I
Alright.
forgot about that part. Like his armor class isn't anything, so you'll probably hit either way. But what, like, yeah, okay, yeah, you hit.
All right.
I don't know how much money I have.
So
Oh my
out
God,
of
you're only-
nowhere, Raftalia, in this black sphere, after hearing the insult that this man has sent her away, gut punches him, and he crumples over and starts crying like a little bitch on the floor.
All right. I'll end the black sphere.
I'm not exactly sure how to get rid of that.
Oh God.
There it goes.
All right. Sweet.
Upon seeing this black sphere look over, dissipate, the other man that was in this sphere had no fucking clue, decides, I think I've had a bit too much to drink tonight. And he starts to leave the tavern. You want.
Oh my God. He just leaves.
As he exits, the cleric from earlier comes back in with a tow of guards. What's all this commotion we heard about a demon in the city? They're all dwarves. This is
Too small.
too small, too small. There we go. Now, let me find some stat blocks real quick.
I'm gonna drag this guy with me. This man said I had small tits, so I beat the shit out of him. Anybody got a problem with it?
Torb's brain. The gears try the rack within his head, but the rusted cogs of his intellect grind to a halt, and a small bit of drool falls out of his mouth. All right, feel free to do anything, Mark. Like, no combat going on, so if you want to, if you want to chime in,
Watching what's going on. Let's go get some meat.
oh yeah, he was a bit too big. So, let me see. The guards start scanning the crowd, and I'll give you a chance here, Staten. Do you want to try and hide?
Yeah, I still look like a devil, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving you the chance to hide.
I gotta see how long it lasts. I gotta read the sword. I think it's oh God, it's 2 hours the first time I attune it, and then after that, every time I use it, it's only 5 minutes. But yeah, I have advantage.
All right. So,
Oh, and I have that one skill, reliable talent. Yep. So it's
So-
automatically a 23.
a 23. All right. I'll roll. You know what? I'll roll the guards. Yeah, it's just gonna be a group roll. Yep, okay. Upon scanning the crowds, the captain of the Dwarven group turns back around to the cleric and says, "You must have had a bit too much to drink tonight, lad. Come down to the station for wasting our time."
Why does he sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I don't know. I'm trying to do a voice. Two of the Dwarven men grab him, and he's like, "I swear to God, I saw one. There was a she-devil in this house."
I just leave the guy on the table right there.
Upon all the commotion being over, the bard goes to the corner and starts singing a song about a man who just got beat up by a she-devil. All the rest of the patrons go back to their drinks.
I'm gonna tip this bard. I want to give this bard 2 gold. Yep,
He
as a tip.
graciously bows and says, "Thank you, milady." Tips his imaginary fedora and does a little twirl.
All right.
In the corner,
Sorry about all
three
the commotion.
Raftalia joins the group in the corner on the small gnomish/dwarvish sized table. Perfect for their race.
Well, I heard your pathetic attempt to try to get people to bet, and then I was like, might as well just end this. Yeah. Wow. Sophadia's not saying shit.
Nay.
Yeah, I asked him how much it'd take to punt him across the room.
A Goliath friend?
When the Dwarven guard, merchant guard, I suppose, hears Raftalia say that, he mutters, "By cord, this fucking human is such a racist," under his breath.
Do I hear that?
What what's
He,
your
he
alignment?
says it. He says it in Dwarvish, so only
Oh,
a
I
dwarf
can't
can
hear it.
understand
I
it.
don't know what. I
Oh,
can't.
What's Stan's alignment?
The
Lawful evil.
the Dwarvish
Of
merchant
course.
guard you're talking about with the guy. Yeah. Any true and right proper dwarf would worship him. Oh, hey!